the continued tenure of Kenufrata was not going to inure to our benefit. NPP has won this election because of Kenufrata. Gabia Sonochinakon and Asati. In 2000, you remember how President Before said, What does that mean? Economy. 2016, what did President Before say at trade fair? What the Baumia Ba? So we see Sikasima mind. What was he talking about? How can we win a nation in this country without the economy? Why do you think our nations are punished the way they have? 2017, anytime Ken came to deliver the budget, was it not Baumia present? 2018 wasn't he there? 2019 wasn't he there? 2020, they cut off Baumia. That's where all the excessive borrowing and the intolerable introduction of taxes on the people of this country started. That's where they cut Baumia off. And when we say we have to build a party, and NPP needs an open heart surgery to build this party. You cannot be sweeping things under the carpet. And nobody can say they love the party more than I do.
Sad victory, you know. Benye NDC for ne winning you, and Addo ne winning my NDC.
Among Cotinasi, no money homework ye. Na NPP penny for no among come home no money bako. I dear me say in Kabomu any NPP party.
Yeda must say, Mama Kwaba, Edeba, we are for Ken TV so. Ebusuami amaje dwa ye dia meje so eni akua intiri wa Ghana akoto aba awie yeyi omampani isi abobo na John Dramani Mahama ena afa bema konwa no na afei na NPP fo mpanifo en kopem kwala mu nyina no obehu ba bia problem na kasa efiba because we na NPP awe no eso emudu we na kasa no me sure say Dr. Mamdo ba wo mi ada ho no mo a he will be thinking Aden, what happened? How come? Because no okorali enkofo na di na chi no na anu odin. And enkofo e de subo bi abo NPP mpanifo ni bi e bi te say ye kenoforiata e na ye gabi ochedakun omo say omo ka ho omo ye titru pa enti e na ye NPP etimi akọ position ya yasa na Addo akufo Addo no ye de subo kese ni nyina aso ano on kire say Addo atete party no wacha party ni mu na ansa no be free akunya kese yi so no omo modin ase obema NPP party na ye baako because NDC akọ opposition for 8 years and now omakoye correction bi e was won ye nyina no e no mababa we ni power enti say sisi NDC we ni power no John Dramani Mahama be make sure say the first 4 years no be bibia right say the be ya Ghana be san so the another 4 years e dey ama NDC amanyoku no enti this is the time e was a NPP front so etimi set up no mutimi eye bibia right say the be ya next 4 years medu no tactics chrono mo de sha ase dada no they will bring the same tactics no na etimi favor wo mu because the bia edu no say nkabo mu ama ebe ya dempa enkofu osu MPP fosu pa ahase na ye bobo aba ne de na akoye se na emotions are high but afraid na to from na afraid na nkofo ba bia problem ni free na NPP mpanifo bi mu so na omemu ye den na amanfo ka na mo de bia amanfo ka mo se propaganda na nsentem ya na ye school for expired rice epia bonten a let say ye SS4 no mo emu a spy eba ye mo send this for na ye afeko wi echi na enye this for na ye nokre enti BBC na se mutimi gitum na mo pacho na mo ye correction e den na beba enese mo hwawiye eno mo hu report o fia mutimi awe ebe ma MPP for bi wa bagen so okay Dr. Mamdo ma o me na ko fon penana because ni kro musru hompo vote ahinu nyaye but enyesa na Addo akufo Addo government way na assign nyema amakofo bofu into NPP for so dey ankoto abasa na NPP for ka Dr. Mamdo omi akra aba bonta ba be kire say enyesa NDC na wi ni ye na NPP for na ankoto aba e die nti na o ma ankoto aba bibie koyi ankoba ankoto aba nya mesboa sanka bibie koyi on ni mantemu ankoba ankoto aba asante radio amode monitor so na nei na o ma akọ mu wi ni election a mu nye bibia wo ho no mu fio bada bia mu nim say ho ye mu stronghold chairman wontumi da bia wo kotena wo radio no TV so a you kasa te say the Ashanti region for eyin krase for man ko school like at times utimi kasa metikas eja the we wo kasai ama for ko school wo ho ama for do ma ko school ama for do ma ko universities etim enkwala ndo be choma me asema wo ka no eye propaganda and mami for be brain so e use smartphone ko social media eti the we a wo kasa timi tutu futro gu ani no you see any 1884 ye ni 1990 ye wo 2004 enya many bi NPP for said the mpanifo bi ni Ghana for so kire mo no say mo set up no be making sure say mo set up say the be ya next 4 years more ba mo the full vim and vigor and never be we need power ebusua for yenko tie nsem a amafo bi edia to edwa no emfa bra ye ba ye beto so.
My beloved party, the NPP, the New Patriotic Party. I will start with a befitting quote.
Okay.
Thus, people who shut their eyes to reality, people who shut their eyes to reality simply invite their own destruction. James Baldwin.
James Baldwin. Okay.
Some of us saw this thing coming, I think, middle of 2022.
Really?
I had gone, I think I met, no, you were not there. In Birmingham, the Commonwealth Games, were you there?
No.
Yes. I was in Birmingham when the president was doing his regional tours. And it was in Ashanti region where the people of Kwabri East, that's where I hail from.
Okay.
Both my parents, my father is from Fade, Sims Mensa area. My mom is from my in between Boy Range.
Okay.
So one, my mom is Kwabri, my dad is Kwabri 2, 3.
Okay.
So I'm a proper Kwabri person.
Okay.
And the president
so how come you
Oh, I was born in Sube. My mom was even born in Sube.
Okay.
Sube is like land. Right. Everybody was born there.
Right.
You understand? Yes. Now, the president went to Tech Radio. That time, the Kwabri chiefs and co-hosts, because they gave NPP the highest vote. Highest vote in the Ashanti region.
Yeah.
And they have every right under the constitution of Ghana to demand for quality roads. Every right. What are these politics for? And then when the chiefs held this press conference, it's called Boniaye Kai, that the ingrate must remember in English. Then the president was at New Tech. I was watching live with senior members of our party. The president said, oh, then you see, was gladly circulating it a few days before. They were reminding Ghanaians what the president told us. I was shocked, Gabby, Randy. I was shocked. Hey, is this happening? Or is it a slip of tongue? Why was it? Because he kept repeating himself. I said, Then he went on using some, key personal indicators about assessing his own ministers when the economy was just tumbling every day. Oh, Kenufrata, Amwakwata, Alanchamate, why is the best person? What kind of personal indicators is my president using? So when we came, I came from England. We like-minded colleagues of mine, we met. And the meeting took place in my house. I'm telling Ghanaians, it took place in my house. 42 members of parliament. We all convened. And I invited Chairman Sabunso as the leader of the caucus and Honorable Joe Wise to come and join. Because we wanted to go and meet the president quietly. Nobody was interested in the press conference. We had all worked for the ticket for him to be elected president, for us to be elected members of parliament. So we want to see him and discuss these things privately with him. That, hey, the way he's going, please. He may not run again, so of course. But at least we have a party to win an election. So we're all concerned. What happened? We couldn't meet our president. We couldn't meet our president. Your own MPs, we couldn't meet him.
Why?
Randy, I think Manasseh has written copiously about it.
No, I'm asking you.
Because some of the MPs had voted against Michael Quay as speaker.
Oh.
So, yes. So we left it. Then we said, okay, some of us. Randy, do you know my oath as a member of parliament? Let me read it to you again today.
Okay.
Ghanaians, listen to me. I, Eugene Boati Entry, having been elected a member of parliament, do in the Almighty God swear that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Republic of Ghana, not MPP, Republic of Ghana. Because without Ghana, there's no MPP, there's no NDC. As by law established, that I will uphold, look at the adjective, uphold, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of Ghana. And that I will faithfully and conscientiously discharge the duties of the member of parliament. So help me God. So those people out there who are thinking because I go into parliament because of an MPP ticket, So I should go and put like and sink, I behave as if I have no mind or no shells in my head. You heard what my father Kwampirim told us. What is the parliamentary problem? You heard it? And so some of us, we are grandfathers who got Randy. Too. We have done kids for people to insult us as if we are nobody, as if we can't think. And when we decide to hold a press conference and make the president aware that the continued tenure of Kenufrata was not going to inure to our benefit electorally.
So you held a press conference because you have been unable to meet him?
On the 22nd of October.
Because you have been unable to meet
yes.
him? Yes. Okay.
Because now we want something from power. What do we do? You know Ghanaians know. At least every Ghanaian know that me, I've been consistent for the last 2 years about today. So what has happened today, I'm not part of it. And nobody can say they love the party more than I do. But when we did that, and the president refused to meet us, we held the press conference. The following day, the president met us.
Oh.
The following day, he met us in Jubilee House.
I see.
And then prominent members of society called us that the president will get rid of, will leave Ken. So we should just bear with him. He's an elder statesman. We don't have to.
When was this?
This was what happening around the November, December of 2022. So we should allow it. We allowed it. If you have lost the election today, it's because of Kenufuriata. NPP has lost this election because of Kenufuriata. Gabia Sorochinakon and Asati Bedi Etu. I'm mentioning names.
What have they done?
What have they done? Kenufuriata was there. Who? In 2000, do you remember what President Kufuor said when he was campaigning? Do you remember?
What did he say?
What does that mean? Economy. 2016, what did President Kufuor say at trade fair? What the Baumia ba? So we see Sikasima mind. What was he talking about? Economy. How can we win a nation in this country without the economy? Why do you think our nations are punished the way they have?
But the people you mentioned, apart from Ken, they are not responsible for the economy.
And poor friend, you make
Kasa.
Yes. Now, the president kept Ken there for 1 year and 2 months, 14 months.
After you have been assured?
After we have been assured. Yes. 2017, my brother is here. Anytime Ken came to deliver the budget, was it not about me present? 2018, wasn't he there? 2019, wasn't he there? 2020, they cut off Baumia. That's where all the excessive borrowing and the intolerable introduction of taxes on the people of this country started. That's what they cut Baumia off. So when we say you have to build a party, and NPP needs an open heart surgery to build this party. You cannot be sweeping things under the carpet. They're not jokers. And you can say, Randy, we are not leading, we are not senior members, we are leading members of the party. We have to let the base believe that we have handed over power to the NDC. The received wisdom in Westminster says that opposition parties don't win elections, governments lose them. We have lost the power to NDC. We did all this, Randy. The man was kept there. Now, Gabi became the chief advisor to the finance minister. They were the ones drawing the budget.
This is just an allegation.
It's an allegation. I'm telling you. I'm talking about allegation.
No, it's an allegation. You've not provided the evidence. Yes.
He was the one drawing the budget.
How?
Okay. If you don't want to challenge me, let's get to another day. Okay. There's more I want to go on.
So move on.
Now, we did all this. Businessmen, campaign time, we go to them. Yes, businessmen. Businessmen.
Like collapse their business.
Even 2 weeks ago, I was going to lobby for some funds for one of our young pieces. Yes. Randy, look, this party, see here, open heart surgery. We should be sweeping things under the carpet. Bitter for what? I left this country at 21. If I don't become a member of parliament, I left this country at 21. I had Juma for 33 years, going on 34 years. When did I going to survive? I'm not going to eat grass. And all these things, Randy, played out. I have no personal animus against Kenufurata. What you are paying? But obey. When the time got, when the curtain falls, you come off the stage. You took the country out of IMF, but maybe I made do. He couldn't contain it. It was the time he said, Mr. President, thank you very much. You have an opportunity to serve my nation. Can I now humbly lead the scene for you to appoint someone? No, and also he was there. I'm the president. Then the executive power. Okay. Then we lost it. Not only that, on the heels of that, the presidential and parliamentary primaries. Randy, I sit here and I tell you in no uncertain terms that the best conducted presidential and parliamentary primary in the NPP was under that Kwabena Japan and Bolafoko. That was what got the 169. We didn't have any independence. That's what gave the Kufuor 1 million votes. That's the best. Anybody can challenge me. If we talk about results in politics, 169 MPs, Kwabena Japan and our focus executive brought that about. Right after that, John Modu came. What happened? The 169 came to 137. We brought young Kudia to come. Now it's going to 88. And how are you, NDC, only suffered as 16 casualties in their primary? Because they are ready for power. They protected them. This is my classmate here. They made sure I was going to come back to parliament. It was now a very experienced, and now it's never in the room, in the chamber. Now the NPP people coming are going to be minions. They're going to learn from them because they are now seniors. They're going to meet the Kuyuta Black West and Murtala Mohammeds and Suhini and Co. They are very experienced because they were our classmates. We make sure that all of us have lost our primaries. Just because we said the president must get rid of his cousin. You see the end result, 88 MPs. You see me going there, I felt that even Yabuama and Temasendro have flipped. So it's no more 88. What kind of legacy are we leaving? What kind of legacy are we leaving? Now we are back to hostile territory. Then the party was then, in a state of paralysis. Because of the barbarian nature of the executive presidency that we are practicing. It happens here, it's going to happen there too. The same thing. The same people. 8 years in, 8 years out, they say nothing changes. Yes. They wouldn't allow, or I don't think the chairman and the executive stood firm and said, Mr. President, we are going for an election. You are on your way out. We're not going to allow you to chase anybody. But we have the party machine, the president can't do much. But he sat there and allowed the president to unseat all the ones that they didn't want to. He didn't want back in parliament.
You mean he had an interest in your primaries?
No. What do you mean he had an interest? He was the interest.
President Akufo-Addo?
Yes, it was the interest in the primaries. That's all kind. He told us when we were ministers, he told us.
That what?
That as for his appointees, he has control over them. But the rest, left him alone. There are some of them he wouldn't want to see in parliament. He said it twice, Kofodia and
He told you.
Oh. Me, I don't come and sit here and me with what kind of account. He told us, all my other colleagues, he said it. Kofodia, he said it at Accra National Conference Center. Your MPs who are going down there to find money to campaign for you to become president. You are telling me because now you've 169. Randy and Smakoso. Now, Parliament, with barely 6-7 months to the end of our term, you change leadership. You change the almighty Osechemi Sabunsu. You change the almighty Osechemi Sabunsu.
He's not indispensable.
No, that would be, but he was on his way out.
Okay.
Randy, there's something called dignity. Dignity.
Do you think he was embarrassed?
Yes.
And it was deliberate?
Since chair was removed, have you ever seen peace in that room? My brother, you are here. Ask him. Since chair was removed.
And the thing was deliberate?
Oh, of course deliberate, because chair came to my house for that Kenefurata meeting. And he was told.
So who changed chair?
Oh, I want to make America go say. Ghana, how many NPP no? NPP Akufo-Addo.
How?
And the other man come and so now, parliamentary committees. I called up I said, you are my brother. I know Akufo-Addo more than you. You are almost 10 years older than you. Take it from me. Don't let anybody use you. Because you have a crowd that will follow you in future. And if you are not careful, you'll be used. It's committees, no, leave it intact. We have 3 months to go. Leave it. And these are not interested in changing committees. Why are you interested? I've only looked at me and said, as in my, I'm okay, I speak French with him. I'm okay. Sure. Let me come and do. Randy. Atacha was removed as energy committee chair. What for? Kwaku Kwati was removed as finance committee chair. What for? 3 months in shared that. Only you have not had any committee meeting in 3 months. So why change them? And look at the poisoned atmosphere in Parliament. Because you cannot rely on your experienced members of Parliament to come and help you do government work. So that's the state of Parliament. Then Ababa Besun Sembeka, your friend. So now Parliament, Afenyo is there with us, Babintu is there with the former boy and his people on our side. And we are all waiting. Say 16. 16 when we go, I don't know whether now that they have 180, I don't know, they say, hey, we are going to occupy majority. Go and sit there. That one too, we are waiting. You see? But we have business to do in the house. So we have to come to a common ground and do that business. So, Andy, all I can say to my beloved NPP, we need to rebuild the party.
Sisi abano, yentu mendis NPP, yetuma Ghana. The American Temase. Sisi no ba o man we mu no na ba wa just say, oh yendis NPP na be jimu wa be bo. Si abano yentu ntia o ya to the bo. So ati ase. Ya to the bo. Ya to the bo. Yentu ntia o. So eno na se che. Eh, dia be siwa ma wangasa no. Obi amabobo wa baba babo ama ho. So ati ase. Ba o mi no no sa abano ya to ye no. Ya to abono. So ati ase si abano yentu ma NDC MPP o. Ube international ba won say, wo anum nu botom nko abano ye be to de abo. Enti so aba no de ma to bo no na odi ko fie na waba no wa kwa hospital akwa sa no nkuro no o make sure say ni nkotwa no be kata ni nyina so nya so no su begimi sa de MPP agimi am ya to abo mo na sa no no se be to abo no sa na si o man ga na yete
tumi ni de no kre de ba ko pa bato no manto is de enti amanto no reasons bebre me ye fu MPP ni pa Kofodia na me free Kofodia so die yeah Abra Kufu Addo ye campaign na Mbucha dem me na me di na chi so what you say MPP party na da na so mo trans no mo yo mo collection ye unu obi ko gina ring mu no obo ne baako bu ne mienu na so oba na osama be face wa ye ne collection na oba wa koye training na oba nti abato ne de akọ no anu no omo nko trans no mo nya mo homework ye na MPP mpanifo no omo nka mo humom no mo nya baako ade amehu ni say nkabo mu eni MPP party nim entitimu they say Alankas squatting who are okoye sanka Alankas vote or no the content kabeka MPP who and MPP beko anim entino empanifo ntinase na nhihye bia so omo hihye na omo hihye ne yie na party ni mfa ne ntoma panfura because kufuo be ye ne yie empanifo bebrebe ye ne yie enti sa monso ma ba na ma banya bia dia ma mon se na ansa na makọ be bia didi ne ense o ti antuma MPP fo empanifo no from Kufu Addo so be si ase
Kufu Addo
de we fine. So no so no leaders say say on free akona no so ye still. Me ka chere say o kono onye niam ayie. Onto tuom niam ayie. Say NDC fo aba power. Oma ba power makoyo mo niam ayie no ma ba power. Ti Mahama so oba no be ni niam ayie. Next 4 years on be preach obe say ama NDC enya power. Enti NPP fo mo niam ayie me da mase.
We tie president elect John Mahama. O say some is obe paraphrase. Na the crew wano na wan kan woni Joshua anga Joshua senia ye Mahama na wa kwete say Joshua na ntuma no nyina ntade nyina atete ade ofo no say e bi yi atade fi no na show ni asa onwo na watumi akwa no bi na amba no nti me de me fa no say Mahama ye adwuma pa na mom na Addo eboa kesiara eno du na meka da nso se ya to amanti ma congratulate Mahama with the message akoma no
oh okay
ama ma ka kire no se on share on draw lessons mfi ni ato na Addo no enye osuehu ma no na mo nka se 56% nti sa keke de bi se Ghana for senior womo I rejected Nanado no. So some us first one was Ghana for be rejecting no. Yes, Ghana for a short memory. Now can't come in go my books and be I say any short memory. Now yet he said Nyankopon. We are slow
in anger.
Yes. And na eba. Na kasa say be obi abeka bi nti no. Edu baby a no man bi wo ho a enye Nanado nko. Me single out one agency, Lands Commission.
Who you?
Lands Commission.
Wa bodo.
Na mebu bodin enumre. Mebu bodin enumre.
Me dem me pedin.
So na president elect obey enkrofo a Nanado won call Lands Commission chairman. Lands Commission chairman. Lawyer
Stephen Chimba answer.
David na anya adwuma bio. Na na Akufo Addo chambers on the chairman Edin Weber. Executive Secretary Arthur. Greater Accra Regional Chairperson Sylvia Odelusowa. Nia Oye director of
is it Alex Kwenu na?
Alex Kwenu on a national chairman.
Yeah.
Oye lawyer on another office. Yenchire wo nyina. BNI yenchire wo nyina. Rebi or a friend was Cynthia Odamite.
Hey, Cynthia for in so dear.
Cynthia Odamite. Director of Land Registration. Ya bibi.
Yenchi wo nyina.
Omchi wo nyina. Mekwa kasa.
Hey,
Woman chire wo nyina na mechire nie nti ese e chire wo. Yese a friend dey state loot to say state capture if he lands na me fa agency ways medium way so biara our family land abai age from 1950s no ba no lands for afa ton you nti am say enchire wo nyina ya complain ya na esan say Nanado na de wom chairman no ko kan bibia enfo bia ho wom da ho to yo ma chiro kura ma yese minister interdict wom masama minister so interdict sankrofo we nti mesre mahama obey first thing sankrofo nyina no
oncho
na me kwa report o BNI yenchire wom nyina na yenye no public na Ghana fo baby a state capture no.
Wow.
Efi.
Wow, be kasa.
You. Donia air course no air time. E wo man we no. Miami nana asa se kan ho. Me mama ne nana bema. E wo pram e kan ho. 25,000 acres.
Hey.
Lands for afa. Ya. O kan bibia and phobia. Sika. Woman Chiano, woman de ma political parties, finance political party. Until na make no enumere answer na president elect has you duty no anko kan say onunti e na me ko kan sa asemi. Meka because ye appointees na nye na appointees na Nanado appointees. Na ye hwe nkrofo ko a judges a ye twa nsase no bi ama. Ministers are yetwa police impanyimfo a yetwa amawom soldier form impanyimfo bank officials it is yes ye de sobro ebo Nanado a enye ononko the first agency a say president ohwe any lands sankofo amabo wom bi no me de mehu bebo afore ama oman no na ye kire wom ye prosecutor meye witness na enjai obi atna say na say one plot pe wo ma fa into call lands ope yi baby a ya compulsory acquisition nyina no lands for na assistant boundaries no we binum din nti so nana ya found na asase bia now uchro call lands a normal cho say korihwe side plan na abanye fabrans aso wo mchen yo side plan no lands wo no mu draw ye na nko a wo meka cho say wo nim ye fa me na asase no 1950 ni enwo me ye meden na mehu side plan na o court nso a unkuta side plan so ajeje no beka say untumi improve na land for no maton but me many e dey nti metumi ewurawura mu adu ma chro wom ni ameka chro wi ma chro wom nyina nkro ma line wom nyina up e wo court wom mba
hey
there be wom see court that wom see court that nti over the years no nti from 1962 wom year administration of lands act no abanya be nhwehwem say family land throughout Ghana ya fa no so e wo he mbehu bia state capture no wo maka masem
Abra victory we say
am hwe nyina ma wom nyina ajo ni amene bedi kan sa victory we no sebe enye NDC for na wini yo na Addo na wini ma NDC
Harry Maguire
na Addo na wini ma NDC
Harry Maguire
enye NDC for na wini election Akufo na wini abado ma NDC akura we dey extreme na mood
Harry Maguire
sana say
bombs
ene say fi emra na Addo be president no o hwe normal o ye na sabe na edien be ko obonsanjem ena edien akọ enti me kakra metimi aka kire NDC for no say ifie nai ye beda ye ni so betiti no na ba me hwe wom sese ano na me se wom mitrim omo mani age anwumre yi no omo ena on be shase fi next week wait me wakame why am saying we share corruption a ba sa 8 years mu why ena sebita frache obepeso beko ahunchiri mu sa ko wiase ewie obi am peso obesa we share appointments na Addo ye se unye ne busuani a ana unye ne yire busuani ana unfi ne clan no mu a na se to abama na obehwe omo a doma ne won be adwuma na se omo ye wo busuafo ene won namfo ene ye kan wa ye to abano ma no when they sebi enye nipa na enu nti se mo be kai a se enye TV3 enye Joy Eya me can say na Addo will go down in our history as the worst president aba the worst president wo hwa abeya ye gu nanimu ase poto he will go down in history as the president tsunami and bani party wa say you know wa ma party NPP ya hwete say eberi group biom ebe check akra nti ono sebita frache ne aproye no mo ye ni nyina no na abe fore ya sebiota frache ye hu ye ne kan akoye say Saul oko Damascus So na kwa na oko
abusuafo wei na yekokotie won so ade nche ne den fama yen e wo comment section no ye be kenkan kama e di ama like na share video na foforo ensa itimi kebe na so ne first time na wabo so kenkan se be ye nya drop video pe won the first person na wonsa e be ka ha e ye bia for Ken TV so makao
se betu wani na wo hwe enkonwa papa a esi ha bibia ye set men how ho hwe video na se ni anje hum deco number wo fa na contact ye na ye more direction no meaning say ade papa bia ye bebo ho da we for Ken TV bia no ye ka se eye nokore a ya hwehwe ma hunu nti na ye bo ho da we enti nyame adom ye ma me nso so no o support Kennedy compare kwa Japan or you business woman enti mo ye nyina ye support the business women almost support to Kennedy Japan na omo business no enkoso enti we de ni die kwanso me nsa da me nsa yam se open konwa set atop agu fee ana se wadwumam eye E&J home decor we dey fa number na frɛ the be more direction but you own person be ba hampa ya nkasa de bugu kamu na ya de abrɛw menim say we are for Ken Ghana for no beboa ama your mama business no akoso for any enquiries with your phone number no yeah we are for Ken you say ade aye bo ho da robia no your papa asemba come and hold us responsible
so say you say same fefefe if you Royal Gallery wo opekuma and into jema me number no ni ndin kita wo diem 0537 3145 46 0537 314546 na man na me de atudwa amount no from ma me no ni ndin kita wo de so person ye say wo ba no mfanya na ye flop ana say ye say wo ba no mfanya bibibia e fa na nanom ne ehema asem ho and dem e kan for Royal Gallery e de amount say from no ni omu ndin kita wo de o mbe say wo ba no so de ye bibi e wo school ana say mpo wo to e de amuna wo nua e wo amunane ana say wankasa wo to na wa ton bibibia la wo biala Drivi baby bia wo won sebeka so wo Ghana ha so wo amonane baby bia wo bia wo fra maami a woni nbedi nkita wo de na wo so be siesie na wo ba no na wo aye fe papa.
The foundation of every kid's education is important to every parent. That is why Leap International School is here to give your kids a solid foundation. The school that cares about its environment and seeks to transform it is one that cares about the education and well-being of its kids. The school has a playing ground, a bus to convey the kids in and out of school, as well as a well-furnished facilities and resources to groom the kids to future leaders. Not forgetting the well-learned teachers that are patient with the kids to ensure understanding is easy. They are located at Amanfrom off the Pokwasi Amasamango. For more information, call 0246 928 031 or 0246 098 067. Be part of a school that leads, learns, evolves, acts, and develops through sound education. Lead International School, the next leaders.
School na batan biara de ne baro ko hono ni yo. Oye Rainbow Montessori International School. Yeah. Rainbow Montessori International School. What you from Kratchi? Because the JHS. The Rainbow Montessori International School from ana. What been wrong? What's the what the Montessori curriculum in a syllabus? No what the children are the teachers wo hona. When you know why degree holders what the abutana badoyan what the trauma from anadio. Na Rainbow Montessori International School. Wakitaba funyoman what the trauma from anate. From an not doing boy wrong. Wakita ultra modern science laboratory, computer laboratory, library and research center, art and sculpture laboratory, hygienic canteen, now for a clinic. Na moye nika 1 point there. Rainbow Montessori International School. Oye boarding house. Inyo into onfahu baby awo biara. Wawo from anu batuma ba school. Onfahu there watakwa. Takrade, Elibo, Cape Coast, Accra, Kumasi. One boarding house facilities now. Oye modern standard. Na wo wahwefu papa. It's a house master and house stressor. What you want to a boarding house no? It's a new strobiara. Bambo another security no see sure. It's if what from Anabra. The Ever Rainbow Montessori International School. It was Takwa in Soyem, opposite police station. It is said Obama Rainbow Montessori International School. To what you nada? Was send what shot the papa. Emanazamsna. What char 111. It's a quad you want missing forms. It was Hantaman Raban. What Takwa Soyem branch. Freyene 0277 100 823. Rainbow Montessori International School. In Moframa one that you know one for him. Oshasuaha. It's a Hana Bartan Biara. Ordinary from a river.